Okay, everybody, I'm doing good. This is an update to Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. I got my word. My word is my bond. 3 drugs that I don't want anything to do with, any part of, is fentanyl, crack, and needles. Okay, those 3 drugs change people. They do. I've seen it. I've witnessed it myself. I've seen it. People die. I've seen people get fucking ruthless, shady. It's the most horrifying drugs out there. That's why I'm on the methadone program. Someone today is like, "Oh, we got some new fentanyl. Let's try it, man." It's like, dude, I don't support it. He offered me a free drag, and it's like, no, you can't even pay me to do that dope, man. I won't support the fentanyl. And I kind of see it. It's like when I do those YouTube videos, like I got one video I did side, I'm doing hot rails. It's funny as fuck, so I can kind of see why drug addicts come around me. That's something I got to change too. It's who I am. Is the kind of people that are gonna come around me. What I do and how I express myself, and the things and habits I do. Yeah. Well, that's why I like needles, no, and crack and fentanyl. They change people. They destroy lives. Those are 3 drugs I don't support. And yeah, I'm done. I'm never gonna support them again, man. That's my word, Fuck that shit. Horrifying drugs, man. I've seen it destroy people, and the dope sickness I'm going through, That's why I'm saying, like, when you look at my videos and you see me, the ones that I'm high in, I get high in. It's just, there's attracting a lot of attention. I kind of see it, I'm not saying I'm not going to support side or other drugs, mushrooms, stuff like that. That drug, you see, I've seen people get off those drugs. It's crack. It's a bad drug. I don't support it. Fentanyl, I don't support it at all. And needles, I don't support, junkie shit. Those are 3 drugs I'm done with. I'll never, ever support, And that's why I was a fentanyl user. I was a junkie. I was a crackhead. That's I'm proud of. Is those 3 drugs I've kicked the bucket. I'm not on side every day. Maybe 2-3 times a month. Not much. I'm not an everyday user, okay? Like the amount of time I use, you see me, I smoke most of the time. I smoke weed. No, I'm not doing fentanyl anymore. Almost 3 months, coming up clean time. About 6 months from needles, that's junkie shit. Crack, about 2 years. And those are 3 drugs I'll never do again. Fentanyl, I'm done. I quit. Can't pay. Okay, so that's my code and my rule, and that's what I have to say about fucking fentanyl. Remember, guys, I was a fentanyl user. I was a heroin addict. Okay? I'm on the methadone. Beautiful thing about the methadone is when I'm taking the methadone, for the whole 24 hours I'm on the methadone. I take my drink, and any drugs I do, I don't get high. That's why it's easier to quit. If you're on fentanyl and you need to quit, fucking right, do methadone. I support the methadone program. It's making it a lot easier. I'm not dope sick. My energy's not drained. That's the one thing. It's draining my energy. Or people would be coming up benzoing me, steal my shit. Like, it's not good, especially when you're getting overdosed. So people are overdosing you to rip you off. Side, I need help. I need to go into treatment. Redfish Healing Center. My referral is under review. Next step is getting accepted, hopefully, and hopefully my caseworker saved my spot. And I'm still number 5. But here I go, and next step is Redfish Healing Center, 18-month program. Then off to a 2-year college course to become an art designer. And everybody in Saskatoon knows me, man. I'm not a quitter, and I'm going to make it. Look how healthy I look in my pictures and videos, okay? And yeah, the cops did use my videos and dig me a lot, and dug me the fuck out, okay? Like, you have no fucking idea, man. And everybody that I seen from Saskatoon come up here, a lot of people. Wow. Like, you guys have your own stories, but I love you all, man. And I will make it home. My word, I'm going home. I'm done with this province, man. It's fucking clicky. Okay? One thing, it's true, man. It's like, I haven't been with a woman in so long. The way the rich like come in here and torment you, they play head games, They pay homeless to attack me. Or it's like war games out here. Like this movie, Hunger Games. I don't know what that kid meant. He's from Saskatoon. Jordan. But he's right, man. And then there's like, yeah. It's sad, man. It's like the same group. This is the second time they're trying to play me like a fool. Like, oh, making it sound like women are really hot and sexy, and then they'll have sex in front of me and shit. Come out to me and throw razors at me when I'm in my sleeping bag. Say, yo, you can't get a woman like her. She'll be like, oh, you suck. Most of the women are going like this. I don't want to hurt him. This is wrong. We shouldn't do this. We shouldn't hurt him. I don't want to be a part of this. So some of the guys, the rich white moony ass fucking heads, yeah, these guys, they use their money, and they fucking hit. And it hurts, man. I'm sick of that shit, man. I'm sick of the head games, man. I'm sick of being a victim to crime, okay? Because, you know, I'm not a taxpayer yet, so I understand why I don't get any help from the police and why the police have never backed me up when I've been a victim of crime. And I'm a victim of crime 24/7. They're coming out here videotaping it, attacking homeless, playing war games with the homeless and stuff, you know, like pay one homeless to fight another homeless, or one homeless to rip off another homeless and videotape it, putting this stuff on YouTube. It's fucked up, man. I don't support it, man. And I see the group, you know, and it's like this one chick, they were saying that it kind of hurt. And their friends are walking by, speaking under their breath, playing a head game. I'm like, oh my God, no, she's not hooking up with Jonah. No, dude, you can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. And then she, you know, it's like whatever. I saw her. It's like, yeah, right, just playing head games, trying to hurt my feelings and stuff. That's what they do. They play with your emotions out here. You know, I do get lonely sometimes. And it's like I want a girlfriend. The way they play games with you, it's not a nice place. You know, if you're from Canada, don't come out here. The drug war and the drug game and shit. It's really fucking horrifying. It's sad, okay? It's just fucking. I want to come home so bad, but they do. You know, it's like they demeanor you. And I feel like when I'm in my sleeping bag, it's like, oh yeah, she's really gonna like me. And they do that. They'll play head games on you, and they don't feed you for like 3-4 days after they rip you off. They almost rip you off and take your money and everything, and then they don't feed you, and they use that as a weapon. I just want to hate it. There is a lot of poverty rates being breached out here. A lot of shit isn't right. A lot of it's not good. Horrifying. You know, this is one old guy. He's from Saskatchewan. He said, "Here's a joke that might actually understand what it means. But what's the beaver worth on a nickel from Saskatchewan to BC and poverty line? Wheat ain't allowed to know nothing about that." That's so true. Even the women I've been with, the cops roll up in fucking red blue plots. It doesn't matter. It's too much, man. Hey, my friends here, I gotta go. So I just want to say I love you guys. But you got my word. I'm not doing the drugs anymore. And when I start treatment, I'm gonna work on the crystal meth. I'm done with that shit. I'm not doing that again. He saw my eyes watering up. Yeah, Dylan, he's a good guy. He's a good friend. There's a few good friends out here keep me alive. I met this other guy, Isaac from Chilliwack. He's pretty cool. Chilliwack, I love you, man. And I'm trying to get back, but I don't. I have too many things on my mind. I did like Chilliwack. You know, I gotta go back and visit someday. But you know, besides that, the way some of these yuppie rich kids, you know, there's not many. There's a lot of good ones. That's what it is. Like, I walk away from the negative and keep the good in my life. I don't know how they play games with you. Last year, this group, they're still here and they tried again on me, but they like took me and took me off outside of a bar in Burnaby. One of the guys like cuts out of the cab, right? It's like there's 3 guys that want to take me out for beer. And he picked up these 4 women. And she's sitting on my lap and he's like, "Get her, what are you doing out with my girlfriend?" He's like in my face. And they're like making on the girl. I can hear the woman. She's like, "I don't want to do this. I don't want to hurt him like this." That's what they do. It's a lot of head games, you know. It's kind of weird. It hurts, man. It does. Because you're in your sleeping bag and they demeanor you. Make you feel like they're nothing. That's what they do. Yeah. But then there's my friend Dave, and that time he'll do that in front of him, demeanor him, and try to break his emotions down. Then like walk by him and throw razors at him at the end of the night. In the sleeping bag. Love you, Dave. So a lot of the homeless, it's like there's this borderline. It's like we got our own, like. Anyways, that's why I got this. My friends on Granville Street gave me this vest. This jean jacket, I made it into my vest. It's my Granville Street kid jacket, my vest. Because that's my family for life, you know. Street kids family. Them rights as we stand together. We don't put nobody on a pedestal. Just kind of go in. That being said, I'm gonna go hang out with my friend. But anyways, that's what I think about the drugs and the drug game, and that's why those 3 drugs, crack, needles, and fentanyl, I don't support. Yeah, fuck that shit. Okay, see you guys. Love you, man.